Minecraft caves, one of the most dangerous things in the overworld of Minecraft. Anyone in the right mind in a hardcore series would wait till they're fully prepared. But I'm not. I'm going down there and I'm gonna find some stuff. So welcome to today's episode of Minecraft Hardcore Cave Adventure. Started out the day by just digging a tunnel straight down like normal, but I hit a giant thing of water. So my plan's going straight down that way, ended quickly, but it came up with an idea of an underwater lounge. So I just blocked it up with cobblestone. When adventuring in the opposite direction, I hit gravel, but when I punched the gravel to get rid of it, I discovered a lush cave right next to my base. So I explored this lush cave for a little bit, and after doing so, I was back on the hunt for diamonds. Well, when I went to go start mining a deep slate, I hit more water. Turns out water is very common when you're underneath an ocean. So I adventured that for a little bit, realized I can suffocate to death, so I just came back and started digging again. Definitely should not be in here right now. I'm going to die. Came across this weird opening. I don't know why it's there, but hey, it was there. Well, I kind of underestimated how bad an iron pick is with deep slate, so it took me a lot longer to dig through that deep slate to go down. Well, I just kept on going in the deep slate, just sitting back, relaxing, going through this really hard stone. I came across a green block. I broke it, revealing another lush cave. This lush cave wasn't as nice. It had mobs in it. Mobs with overpowered weapons. So I got trapped in this corner, trying to not die from this creeper and this skeleton with an enchanted bow that did a lot of damage. So it was kind of hard not to die. So I created a plan. I was gonna dig around them and hit them from the other side. So I started digging. Now, I started digging and I kept on going and kept on going. I hit diamonds mining to kill a creeper. Well, I fancy meeting you here. After getting the diamonds, there's a lush cave right behind it, but this time, this lush cave looked really nice, had a waterfall, ponds, and everything. So instead of going to relax there, I need to get rid of that creeper and that skeleton. So I started my battle fighting the creeper. Looking back now, that probably wasn't a smart idea to reveal the creeper to my tunnel. So it started following me, and this is when it started to get really tense. You know that really nice lush cave? Yeah, it had 5 other creepers in it, not including the one I had. And this is kind of what happened. That's a creeper. Going this way. That's another creeper. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's another creeper. Why is there so many creepers? Give me a skeleton. I can deal with them better. After the creepers destroyed most of this nice lush cave, I guess it was time to extract all the resources from it and never come back to it. Before I got the gold, I wanted to swim up this waterfall. So I did. And that's when I saw something that I've never seen before. Up there in that nice pond area in this cave was an axolotl. Just sitting there in a little block space. Now I have an axolotl, no place for it, and it's in a bucket. What is the one thing you would do in that situation? Ding ding, put it downstairs where the creepers blew up everything. Don't worry, I fixed everything so it's more safe for this axolotl. I didn't know the axolotls were only for water, so I thought they needed land to survive. I don't know, that's kind of how I was thinking because they had feet. So yeah, he had a nice downstairs. He seemed to love it. He just kept on swimming around, but I needed to get back on track. I left the cave and him in it back to the area where my tunnel was. Now, I was nowhere near as deep as I wanted to get. I haven't even hit bedrock yet. So I kept on digging with this slow pickaxe. Kept going. All right, 10 minutes later, I started building this giant area so I could start storing resources when I start to extract the ores from down here. When heading back up, I saw tuff. And if you know me, I always think tuff is related to a geo. So I started mining into the tuff. But right next to the tuff on the other side of this really thin wall was a diamond and another diamond. There were diamonds on the other side of this with another cave. And wouldn't you know, it's another lush cave. So I started to explore the cave when I met a very friendly zombie. Zombie, if you don't punch me, I won't punch you. I have an idea. Come on. Parkour! Michael Scott in this. After parkouring around and not killing the zombie, because it's actually pretty fun trying not to get hit by him, I got myself a magma block so I can at least breathe. Right next to the magma block, there was a ton, and I mean a ton, of axolotls there. They were just swimming around, minding their own business. There was just tons of them. I thought axolotls were supposed to be rare in the 1.18 update, but I guess not. So I started heading back to the cave where I left my axolotl. Remember the first one I found close to starting the video? Yeah, that one. So I started heading back, and I started heading back up, and I'm like, hey, I got enough iron ore. So I did the only thing someone reasonable would do with over a stack of iron. I smelted it all into buckets, and you wouldn't guess what was at the top of this cave when I started smelting next to the entrance. 4 more axolotls. Now these aren't starting to seem rare anymore, so I just got a bunch of buckets, took them upstairs. As you can see, my inventory was kind of full of axolotls, and I saw another axolotl, but this time this guy was out of water. As you can see, every occurrence here, yeah, I kind of took almost every axolotl out of the cave. Subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll find out what happens in its hardcore adventure.